Do y'all see me now? Ha ha, Jan, I see that. Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Death Reaper Paranormal Hunters. I'm sorry, it said my whole internet went out. So I had to fight with it to get back on here. I caught what you said, Jan. Yeah, I need to scroll back, don't I? I will really get you red.
No. Is there a light
Yes.
at me? Ow.
There's a bloody chicken will appear in the middle. Alright, G-Paul, I'll get you too. Ugh. Yes, ma'am, Carrie, y'all sure did. Y'all got challenged to the Pancake Heart Challenge. If you go back and look at my last video, this was Casey's challenge. And y'all got nominated. Yeah, Amy, have you heard the word? The word? Ha ha, Rob.
What?
I would get all of y'all. Skibby time. Hey, Nez. Hey, beautiful. How are you? You don't like the word, Amy? I don't know why my eyes are watering. Because the medicine's starting to kick in. Nez, are you ready for next year's trip to Tennessee? Today was a bad day. First, my ex gets hit by a bus, then I lose my job. As Adriel. Oh, okay, Amy. Is that what it is? I did the show. I was worried I wasn't going to get back on here. Thank you for coming in here, Miss Nez. You know we love you. Or it could be the meds. Oh my God. I'm going to kill you. Red? Yes, I can't wait to meet all of y'all. And see what's bad is everything that's happening to me is happening on my bad side. It's not happening on the right side. Everything. This side is not getting a break. I wonder if Tater Tot will come in here tonight. That was funny last night. Sassafras tea. I've never had it. Which I've got to start taking my drops again that my mom bought me for $100. That hemp works. $7.50. I need to start taking. taking that deal. I swear. Oh Lord. Oh, we practically got the whole hotel robbed. You know, so your room won't be gone. Yeah, I think me and Amy we're gonna share we're gonna share a room. And I think Casey and Laney's gonna share a room. Yeah, y'all have till June to get all that done, Rob. So you're good. Don't stress over it or anything. No Corbin or George or no K Dog yet. I figure they'll show. Okay, Amy. Go powder. I figure they'll show here in a little bit, Nez. Tanya was in here earlier. If she's still in here, I haven't seen her say anything in a while. Over here? This is my right side.
That is so unfair. So much for teams.
Yeah, yeah, you'll have to do that, Jan, too.
What?
It's a calendar?
Okay, anymore.
We'll get with you, Jan, and let you know when to do all that. I love that he is so excited, Rob. That is awesome. Oh yeah, y'all, let me tell you. All that's right here is the calendar. If Kevin ain't been here or shit. Oh, I have a fan blowing, so that's what that is. Michael's friend, everybody, you know, the one that, Jody that has cancer. Well, Michael took him yesterday
Oh, hey.
to his, took him today to his chemo treatment. I'm excited about Pigeon Forge too. Well, Jody and Michael had talked a while back when Jody first found out he got cancer, and Jody was, I guess, talking about, he's afraid he's gonna lose his hair and everything, and Michael told Jody, he said that, man, he said, I'd shave my head, and Jody's like, man, would you? And it kind of touched Jody that Michael said, he would. Well, last night, Michael shaved his head bald, in tribute to Jody, and I asked Michael what Jody said when he seen his head today, because Michael went and picked him up and took him to chemo, and he said Jody cried. That's a true friendship. That means something. That touches somebody down deep inside. And I just think it's awesome to be able to pay tribute to somebody like that. He loves Corbin. But y'all please continue to pray for him and pray for his wife too. She just found out she has to have gallbladder surgery. So both of them are going to be down, and they have a 10-year-old little boy. So y'all remember both of them in your prayers. Remember James the fan's dad, he passed away. Continue prayers for Miss Ann's son, Stephen. Alright, I hope we can meet sooner. See, if I had money. That's so good to this thing. We stayed in room 301, Red. It was awesome. It was me, Amy, George, Laney, Amy's husband, and Casey. Stormy? How are you, Stormy? Oh, that place is beautiful. But the day we went there, the elevators did not work. That was the only downfall. The elevators huffing up them stairs, Becky. But it was beautiful.
Jenny.
Steven's update. He's still in the. I thought he was getting to come home. They're trying to wean him off the IV drugs so he can use pills with the same results. Please pray for this. Thank you all. Yes, everybody, please remember Miss Ann's son Steven in your prayers so he can go home. Tell Jody you can have hair and brains too. No, wait a minute, Miss Jane. Carrie! Girl!
Mhm.
Yes, I ain't even done mine yet. Amy's gonna teach me how to edit since I do not know how. So I have all my Colorados to put up there yet too. Carrie, y'all did not have to do that. You and Mark both will always be part of our family. We love y'all. Hey, Bobby Sprinkle, how are you? Carrie, you're gonna make me cry. I'm already in pain. Y'all gonna make me
Thanks for
cry.
almost getting the call.
My eyes has already been watered. Yes, let's continue prayer that Cody's dad, Amy's dad too. Cody's dad, keeps doing good enough to where he can have that surgery, and continue prayers for Amy's dad. And anybody else that has a prayer request, let's continue to pray for little William. Anybody else that has any prayers that they want to throw out there and put on here, please do so. Y'all are so awesome. Well, I love Carrie and Mark to pieces. When you talk to Carrie and Mark, it's like you know what they're saying comes from the heart. Well, that's about everybody in here. You can tell it comes from your heart.
I don't.
Thank you, Red. Thank you for the prayers for me too, because God knows I need
Which
them.
one?
Yeah, I said something about your friend the other day, Rob. I had everybody praying for you and your friend's family. We sure will, Carrie. I hope that object y'all had y'all done away with that, and just I just don't feel right about it. That little object Mark's got.
So which
But
one
we
do I
will
go
continue to
to?
pray for you and Mark, Carrie, because we love you.
This one? I can't go.
Yeah, Mark told me the other day, Brandon, that you were a good friend to him. I can imagine, Rob. See, me and Twinkie say about the same thing all the time.
We go.
Your boss asked in so many words if you were prego. What object? He was sent a pagan necklace, and he got scratched. He got threatened to be killed. be the next one killed. He's been having stomach problems, ever since he started wearing it. So that might tell you something too, Carrie. Yeah, Mark is a good guy. Where you going, Stormy? Did you just message her the same thing that I just said, Amy? Hey, Susie. We love you, Stormy. See, me and Twinkie, they just alike. That's what I figured. You probably had a band rehearsal. And I will look that up for you as soon as I can, Stormy.
Yeah, I don't know what it's for.
You lie so bad, Michael.
I just put it into a wall or something. Oh, the piece left.
I had a rag over there.
But
No,
thought
I
she did
did.
a wall.
Shining his head.
How do you do that?
Slim is full of
How do
mud.
you do that?
Can y'all tell the medicine is kicking in? Oh. Amy had me laughing going down the road. I got in a traffic jam and I figured I'd call Twinkie on my way home. And she had me laughing in the car. She's like, I'm not meaning to make you laugh. You know how my slanted eyes.
They're still clean, but
Oh, God. Did you do it? Shine his head, April. Ha ha ha, Jan. Hey, got to buy some chicken patties today.
Yeah.
Everybody, if you have not checked out Bobby Sprinkle's channel, him, his wife Tammy, and his son, he is the most well-mannered young man I have ever seen. Please check Bobby Sprinkle and Tammy out. They are some awesome people. Amy.
These?
Hi, Rob. I hear you. Hey, Mark. Peekaboo. Yeah, we got some tough. You asked Corbin about tough women. Ask him about Casey and Lane. Just ask Corbin. He run. Chicken patties. This Twinkie. Yeah, chicky. Oh, Lord. Yes, I got beat up by a chicken patty. See, that's something me and Amy are working on. We're trying to figure out hangouts. Because we want to start doing hangouts. I want to do it at least once a week. Oh, I hope your leg gets better, Bobby. You was doing the pole dance, wasn't you, Bobby? And hurt your leg. Tammy will tell me, Bobby. You know she will. When we were in Colorado, Lainey and Casey chased Corbin. And next thing you know, an ambulance and the law and everything showed up. But they were going past us, but they stopped and asked us it wasn't us that needed help, but Corbin.
Well, I'm screwed.
Yeah, they were trying to tickle him. Love you too, Bobby. I'm gonna talk to Tammy. Yeah, Bobby. Bobby's got those disco. Tammy said he got them disco lights. I ain't gonna say the other thing that she talks about all the time, Bobby. I'll be good with the disco lights and the pole dance. Bow chicka wow wow. Bobby getting frisky. Listen to Amy. Bobby getting frisky. Oh. Welcome back, Mrs. and Mr. Death Reaper Paranormal Hunters. That is a mouthful to say. But welcome. Hey, Tammy. Speak of the... Bobby, I told you. Tammy will tell me. To the doctor's office there. The chicken you pregnant. I asked the baby Patty. Oh, my Lord, Rob. Around the disco lights. Coming down that pole, wasn't it? I bet you, Tammy. Did you get it on video, Tammy? Or pictures at least?
Yeah.
Tammy will come in here and tell it, y'all. Bobby got it going on. He don't play that hokey pokey. He got the strobe lights going. There you go. If it ain't on YouTube, it didn't happen. Wink, wink. Bobby knows we love him to pieces. Tammy's got to keep Bobby straight. Bobby and Timmy have always been sweet to me ever since I met them. And I love them to pieces.
Well, they got me, so.
What goes on in YouTube stays in YouTube. Wait, maybe not. Yeah, that's true, Rob. All Tammy probably has to do is give Bobby that wink. That come hither look. Yes, that is so true. Death Reaper. Unless your initials are LP. Red. Oh, Tammy, you got to video it. You know, we just gotta see. We just gotta see Bobby. We'll cheer him on. You know, we'll throw dollars. Oh, The pink panty shuffle.
I'll be a cook.
That's right. You know, we know it don't take the charge card, so we'll throw. We know we won't throw change because that'll hurt. We'll throw dollars. My eyes are getting heavy, but I'm still here, so you know. Okay, Carrie. Thank you. Bobby rocks those pink panties. Didn't you say, Tammy? Didn't you say they was G-string or dental floss?
I can't get this off my
Gotta
screen.
get up early.
It says what's new.
Yeah, and then maybe you'll be off a couple of days,
The what?
Carrie. We'll have to get on there and video chat again. Me, you, and Twinkie, and a bunch of us. Oh Lord, how can anyone wear those? Just ask Bobby. Ask Bobby his secret. Rockabye baby on the treetop. He likes dental floss. Hey Troy, how are you? A Charlie horse in my left leg and my right foot almost came out from under me. That's when you was upside down and you was bending your leg, you know, it'd be like the letter 4. This is the pole and you bent your leg over this way to try to stop from sliding down and hitting your head. That's what happened to your leg, Bobby. How are you, Troy? I would feel violated. You know, some people they just can't do those dental floss bloomers. I'm hurting right now, but I'm medicated. A chicken patty. I fought the chicken patty and the chicken patty won. I cracked my ribs or done something to my ribs today. Say all what again? I fought the chicken and the chicken won. I need something to hide my big butt, not divide. Amy! Oh, Lord. That's on here. My son calls him Hamburger Crappy Patty. Bobby, Amy says that he's got the pole and he wears pink panties and he's got those strobe lights and I told Bobby he was upside down and he took and crossed his leg over to stop him from going all the way down from hitting his head on the floor. That's what happened to his leg. Okay, Twinkie, hurry back. Your wife won't wear a thong. Want my butt hidden. Oh, Lord. You have to tell her when she comes back, Bobby. She didn't catch that. She's helping her husband real quick. No, Nez, you are never alone. You come talk to us anytime you want. I think just Tuesdays and Saturdays is the only days that me and Twinkie ain't on here. Bobby, Tammy says you love them pink panties. I would hope so, Adriel. Thank you, Mr. and Miss, or Mrs. and Mr. We will sure check that out, Rob. We love you, Nez. Tammy's the witness. She's probably got pictures, Bobby, you don't know about. Bobby, you do sleep. Now, Bobby, tell Amy what you said.
No.
It always feels like the chicken patty. Red.
Yeah.
Rob, I have been trying to catch up on your stuff. Great videos, dear. Yes, it is. I'm trying to figure out which part to say so I don't have to say the whole thing. Is Death Reaper okay? She's got him hid. I see that honeydew list getting longer and longer. Bobby. Thank you, Death Reaper. Bobby probably doesn't dance stanky leg. What is it called, stanky leg? Where they, I don't know. The kids called it stanky leg. I don't know. Hey, Bobby, are they the pink edible undies? Oh, my Lord, Miss Jan. Bobby loves the thong song. Mm-hmm. So you think, Bobby, they're invisible. Okay, Death Reaper. Tammy. Tammy ready to attack. When she gives you that look, Bobby, you know. You know what you in for. And you know Tammy had that big grin on her face. I mean, from ear to ear. I am just gonna beat Red. I'm gonna beat him, beat him, beat him, beat him. Hey, Haley. I opened your things there. Look, I already got the one on my own. I got them today, girl. Thank you so much, Haley. They are beautiful. And I love the EP on them, too. Any of y'all that didn't see Haley, Fam Jeweler, she made me this. And it says EP on it for Entity Paranormal. I'll show you everything she got me. I'll show it again. They're beautiful. I love them. And these even have it on there too. And I love it. Butterfly earrings. And it has EP on it for Entity Paranormal. I love butterflies. I have 5 butterflies tattooed on my ankle. So I love butterflies. And dragonflies. And she gave me this beautiful, which Casey said she was going to steal it. But my daughter Casey said she was going to steal it. I said no. Beautiful. Let me see how I can get it up here. Angel necklace. And it has EP on it also. Thank you so much. Waterproof butterflies. Okay, Mark. You're just a mess. I know you want that t-shirt bad. April, if I come up to be missing, look for me on a milk carton, please. My fact will be pastured on a and my face will be plastered on a milk carton. They don't plaster them on a milk carton for being wore out, Bobby. Thank you so much, Haley. I love them. I really do. Yeah, it took forever. Amy was getting irritated. But I love them and thank you so much, girl. You're awesome. Everybody, make sure you go check out Haley's channel and her store. She has some awesome stuff in there. Oh, Bobby. Amy wants to know, will you be wearing the pink undies in the pictures? On the milk cartons. Bobby, you know we love you. Okay, Angela. Thank you, Carrie. I love butterflies. And dragonflies and angels. How did you know I liked angels, Haley? Now my Twinkie says she's sending me something else in the mail. So now I have to look again. And y'all, I will be getting a post office box this month. So as soon as I get it, I'll have it up here. Because I would love to get letters from all of y'all. Where you going, Bobby? Now see, Bobby, if you leave here, then we have to put you on a milk carton because you're missing. Even if it's just a little letter saying hi. That's awesome. Good night, Bobby. You know we love ya. Oh, Miss Tammy must have called you, huh? She gave you that look. Is that what it is, Bobby? Good night, Bobby, Tammy. We love y'all. I hear you, Adriel. Good night, Rob. We love you. My eyes look a little glassy. Look what Cody does. Oh, that is beautiful, Amy. Look what Cody brought, Amy. Everybody, look what Cody brought Amy home. A dozen red roses. Now, Amy, let that poor boy have a bologna sandwich. Good night, Bobby. We love you. Good night, Tammy. We love ya. You used a chainsaw, redneck? Doolittle. We gonna get you some bologna. We gonna get you a whole roll of bologna. They're beautiful, Amy. I love roses too. What did Cody do wrong? Now you're hungry, Carrie? I just bought that chicken, at Walmart that they cook there themselves. They had them, you know how you get an 8-piece? They had them for $3 and something, and they were hot. I just bought 2 of them, so I didn't have to cook. It's never in the trash. Yeah, Death Reaper said bologna with cheese. But Amy don't like mayonnaise, so you can have mayonnaise on it. Yeah, it's forever etched and broke up. I can cut the tree down. Use it for firewood. Oh Lord, Red. Oh Mark, that is pretty. I do. I love butterflies. Night, Rob. We love you. There's my cup of cake. Where you been, girl? You ain't been talking. I didn't know what happened if you went and fixed your chicken thingies you were talking about. Popcorn chicken? Okay, Red. Night, Tanya. We love you. Wolfie Cuppy Cake. You hate Grey Poupon? I hate Grey Poupon too. Any of that kind of mustard. Okay, Tanya, I just got your message. Mark's sending me pictures of all these butterflies. They're so pretty. Ouch. Ouch. Ever since I ate that cup of mayonnaise in that challenge, I don't like as much mayonnaise on my sandwiches. It just, no. That kind of turned me away from a lot of mayonnaise. Yeah, I like mustard too. Spicy is good. Depends on how spicy. You got the glass chicken. Mark likes that glass chicken. I like it, but see, I was raised on Hellman's because I'm from up north originally, but I've been down here 30 years in North Carolina. He aggressively asking if I knew anything about her doors disappearing from the clothesline. I really little spice. Yeah, little spice. Yeah, there you go, ranch. I don't want to mayo with my fries. Hey, Kentucky! Welcome, how are you? I'm originally from Baltimore, Maryland, but I've been down here 30 years. And I was raised on the Hellmans. But down here in North Carolina, they have Dukes. And Michael swears there's nothing better than Dukes. Where y'all at, Death Reaper? I was raised on the Chesapeake Bay, Minnesota. I ain't never made it that far north. Oh, now I hate Miracle Whip. I swore when I graduated high school that I would move to the mountains. By George, I did. I come down here down south. I live in the country. Amy. Listen at you. I cannot. Miracle Whip is just now. My grandma, when we go to the mountains to go see grandma on vacation in Virginia, that one mayonnaise she had now, I liked it. It was at JFG. It just made bologna sandwiches taste and made bologna and tomato sandwiches taste so good. But I have never cared for Miracle Whip. You ain't gonna catch me buying no Miracle Whip. I need a smart ass mouse killer. I have what? Meet up at 7. You gotta be at work at 9. Okay. If Cameron's awake, ask him what time he needs to be up. Alright. Can you ask him? Fried bologna. Now, I ain't crazy about fried bologna sandwiches. Michael likes them, but I just devastated the surrounding area. Next door neighbor's 100-year-old oak went down hard. You see, it looked like it was going to rain a little bit here, but it didn't. Then it get hot again. It was back and forth. Mousetrap. I ain't seen no mouses yet. You get them little black ants. That's good that your mom's house is okay. Carla was out streaming in it. Carla is savage. Hey, Timeless Adventures, how are you? Love you too, Nez. Have sweet dreams, girl. We love you. Now we want baloney. You had a bad storm then. We haven't had any. I wish it would rain here a little bit though. I've got 3 trapped blue bait and Hey, fat boy, Tater Tot. How are you? See, I didn't forget the tater tot thing last night. Death Reaper, we are always on here talking about food, and usually when I cook, I show the food that I cook. Or if Amy's on a live stream, I'll send it to Amy. I'll send a picture of her while she's live streaming. Good Lord. I was going to start a procrastinators club, but then I realized I have to reject everyone who actually turned up at the meeting. Decided to put it off again. I will never live at that. Nope. Good night, Carrie. We love you and we hope you feel better, girl. And thank you so much again for what you did tonight. You are awesome. I love you and Mark. Now see, we had thought about opening up a restaurant, a home cooked meal country restaurant. Where it's all home cooked food. And see, my last name is Let. So I thought about calling it Let's Eat. I think that'd be a pretty good name. First thing tomorrow. Mark, you are just a mess and a half. You'll be there in 20 minutes. Make some homemade biscuits and gravy and some bacon and sausage and sunny side up eggs and there's some fried tenderloin. Then little breakfast steaks with some tomatoes. I'm just going to shut up. Kentucky, stop! Okay, Gary. Yeah, cook some of that good home cooked stuff. Even though I don't eat it, make some pinto beans, cornbread, and fried taters. All that good stuff. And guess what? My mom, I think she's got me some more blackberries. So I can make some more blackberry jelly. I can can me some more because it got gone. Sign you up, please. My diet don't start till Sunday, so I'm good. Okay. Can you go ask Cameron what time he needs up? I know, but I still need to know. I'll do it. I'll do it then. I'm hurting and I'm hurting too, Mark. I feel you. Take care of yourself and don't mess with that necklace you got, please. Yep. Well, mine goes everywhere. I got more rolls in a bakery. Love you, Mark. Love you, Carrie. Where starts when you unstarts when I see food. You are not. I am not. Old spread country rolls with some honey butter. Gotta have that chicken on in there. Yeah, make you some country what is it called? My son likes when I make the what is it, country fried steak? What you mean I'm a hottie? I bet it is. I got whooped by a chicken patty. That's why I'm in pain. Fried bologna, eggs, biscuits, and gravy. Yeah, I got a list of stuff I can just make. But they say it's friends of ours. Then we thought about around here. There's no places for big and tall people. I'm not tall. I might be big, but I ain't tall. But thought about opening up one of those stores because you can't find them kind of stores around here. Not unless you go to Charlotte or Winston Salem or something. That's too far. Yeah. My son used to work at Bojangles. He knows how to make Bojangle biscuits. But I just make my own. He ain't made me none yet, but he said he knows how to make them. But I love Bojangle biscuits. I could eat that would be a meal right there, just a Bojangles biscuit. I love the taste of them. Yep, make biscuits and homemade cream gravy. Get you some tomatoes and slice up in it. Those that like tomato, I like to cut up tomatoes in mine. Mix it all together. Okay. Yeah. Um. That's why we thought about maybe the big and tall store. I could find me some cotton. There's a lot of people have a hard time. Like people that are tall, they can't find shirts long enough. To long enough for them. They always ride up. So we might figure out something one day. Short, wide store. Now that'd be my kind of store. Yeah, my husband, he's 6'3" or 6'4", and he has trouble finding shirts. J.C. Penney's don't have them. All these stores that say big and tall, they ain't big and tall. We could be the poster Twinkies for big and short. That's why you might have to. That's what. You can get grants to open stores and stuff like that. So we shall see what's going to happen. It'd be something that we could carry on for the kids. Do we get discounts? Well, of course. Family always gets discounts. First breakfast and delivered. Nobody does that. Breakfast in bed. Let's see. I'm 5'1" 3/4. Me and Twinkie are the same height. Family always gets discounts. Old school Doritos. Taco Doritos. Casey just had some kind of spicy Doritos last night. I ate one. Casey can tear up some Doritos. Did Cameron say what time he gonna be up? You don't? Okay. I didn't know. I'm still looking at your bald head. Any of y'all that didn't hear me earlier, Michael's friend Jody that has cancer, Michael shaved his head bald last night to pay tribute to his friend that's going through chemotherapy right now. I think I'd rather have the original Doritos too. I'm not crazy about the ranch ones either. They could go good with Mountain Dew. I'm not used to the bald head. Amy said April's loving the bald head. I said I'm not used to it. Well, you going on the diet Sunday? See, Amy, he still ain't answering me when I asked him. I said my head too weight. I'm already bald. Well, I think did Jody shave what hair he did have off? Michael shaved what hair Jody did have off. Jody wanted him to shave it. And then Michael came home last night and shaved his head. Oh, he'll let it grow back. When Cody shaves his beard off, I told him he better go glue it back or he looks 12, and I just can't do that.
They call her Chester.
Michael said he'll call you Chester, Amy. I seen some that said Doritos Jack, but I've never tasted them. Turtle wax is best. Yeah, they've been friends since they were about 5 years old. So they've been, and now his wife's gonna have to go through gallbladder surgery, so both of them are gonna be down. Thank God. That is awesome, Timeless. Amy said no Chester. Original taco. Ass fuzzy. Don't hit me. Yes, that is amazing. And see, his wife is a Yankee too. She's from New York. Thank you, Thomas. I thought about wrapping my ribs before I go to bed tonight, but I don't know. Because this little pillow is not doing much good at all. Hey, Bex! That is awesome, Death Reaper. No wrapping. But to keep pressure against them when I got a cough and stuff, though, it hurts so bad. I ain't never had no trouble with my ribs. This is the first time. I feel about high as a Georgia pine right now. Thank you, Bex. I don't want to see chicken patties for a long, 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 long time. If my family wants it, they'll have to buy them, and then they'll have to cook them themselves. I'm not touching one ever again for a long while. Went to the liquor store clerk, said you need help. I said, yeah, that's why I come here. It's cheaper to talk to Jim and Jack. Oh, then you'd have to go find the dang chicken. Good Lord, from sneezing? Hey, Shayna. I tried to lean over in one of the not the freezer doors in Walmart that you open the doors, the other freezers, and they had a bag, but it was all the way in the back. It was the only one left, and I wanted to see what kind it was. And I reach over, so short, I have to kind of hop in there a little bit. And when I hopped, I felt because my side was on the rail. And when I hopped, I felt something pop, and I've had trouble with my ribs ever since. So I'm hurting really, really bad. Sending villains. You need to send him to Doolittle. He brought Amy home a dozen red roses. They're beautiful. Glad y'all made it back safe. You have violent sneezes? I heard my phone ding. Somebody is dinging my phone. Well, I guess I need to turn it over the right way. So now my side hurts really, really. I doubled over. I was crying. It hurt so bad. My shoulders. It's this whole left side is what's giving me trouble. I can't never get a break. It's always the right side's okay. And the rehabilitation place that had been sending me to the doctors and stuff, they called today and asked, "Do you want us to try to start finding you some kind of job you might be able to do?" And I said, "Yeah, guess what? I ain't gonna be able to do nothing right now." She was. Yeah, Amy was making me laugh while I was trying to drive. Hey, Ford and Mrs. Ford. Yeah, Michael had an incident with a cop. Um, they mistook him for somebody else. Michael's blonde hair. greenish blue eyes, and he had long blonde hair. And he supposedly some guy had smacked a girl or something, and they said his he was like supposed to be 5'5", 150 pounds, and dark hair and all this stuff. They came after Michael. Michael hadn't done anything wrong, and they ended up body slamming him. It took 3 or 4 cops. Michael's 6'4", blonde hair, and slammed his neck on the curb, and he had to go to a chiropractor and everything, and no lawyer anywhere would take the case. Then the cops said, what did he do? And they said, that's the guy we're looking for. And they said, no, that's not him. He doesn't look anything like the guy we're looking for. They sat him up and told one of Michael's friends, make sure he gets home safe. After they then took his wallet, broke his necklace, and slammed him on his neck. And no lawyer would take his case. Hey, Flora, nice to see you too. Redneck, if it hurts to sneeze, I can imagine. Oh, Lord. Fat boy, you are so silly. Yeah, that you got crooked everything. Well, you got good cops. I mean, you do have some good cops out there that do really care. But then you got them ones that don't. And they just make it bad for everybody. There's good and bad in all of them. Caught some bugs in the face and spider webs. I mean, which Michael, his cousin is well, he's retired now, but he was a cop. Two of my uncles were cops. But, there's good and bad in all of them. My grandbaby went home today. All of her balloons are over here. I miss her bad. Spider video. Oh no. You can no. You send it to Twinkie, just don't send it to me. I don't do spiders either. Mm-mm. They were everywhere. Oh Lord, I'd be creepy crawling stuff. Okay, we can send them to. Who can we send them to? Anybody but me or Twinkie. I just can't handle spiders. Mm-mm. I hear you. I just You know, I should have had plenty of cushion to sit on this chair. Snakes freak you out, Ford? I kind of don't do snakes either. I mean, I've had to pet one and stuff in school. Tar- Tarantula? No, 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 no. Hey, Larry, how are you? Hey, Larry. You bought a tarantula? Ugh. You got a snake too, don't you? Red? How are you, Larry? Now, Casey has been bit by a snake. In my kitchen. Yep, you got it. Now, I've never seen the spider that big. Oh, Lord. Didn't you get one from Hazel or something, Red? My teacher in school used to have one of those it almost looked like yellow. It was a python. He named it Honey Bones. Oh, Lord. I'm not Ellie Mae Clampett. I just can't do it. Oh, Lord. Very hot. 110? Tarantulas the size of a puppy? Oh, no. No, 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 no. I don't know if it's even hit over 100 here this year. Ouch. I just don't do spiders and stuff like that. That should be outlawed. Maybe. I would beat someone with or to get away. I can imagine, Shayna. Oh, Lord. But but if I was read it and I did like spiders and stuff, and a cop pulled me over and my luck, the cop would love spiders or something. He'd be like, "Can I hold it?" That would be my luck. Great, Larry! Congratulations! Everybody send Larry some emojis for hitting a 1K. My thing was to act stupid. No, it doesn't. Todd. Hey, Doolittle, how are you? Yeah, everybody make sure you check out everybody's channel and butter their buns. You tard. I love them flowers. They were beautiful. You really love my Twinkie. Yeah, Death Reaper, we say butter some buns because you can't say the SUV word. So, we say butter some buns. Show some love. We'll just give you some honey butter, Red. Oh, she loved them. She done sent me a picture of them and said how sweet you were. Let me make sure I got you, Death Reaper. Want to make sure I got you. My computer wasn't so slow. She loves you, Doolittle. I told her I went and got. Yes, I am. Uh, I told her that I went today to Walmart and got my meal. Uh, what are they called, Amy? I done forgot what it's called. I've got you, Death Reaper. Um, The meal replacements, the shakes, they've got them at Walmart. A 12 pack for one person will last for the week. Um, they got them for $10 a 12 pack. I went and got 12 packs today. They had strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate, and dark chocolate. But $10 for your week's supply of them. That's not too bad. They're the Equate. You have all 12 gone by tomorrow. You like them that good, Danny? I've never tasted. I've had Slim Fast before, but I've never had the shakes. We're gonna start Sunday. We'll last a couple hours. I told Casey, don't touch them. I'm gonna get you. You mark my words, Red. I'm gonna get you. Wrong 12 pack, Cody. Thank you, Ford. I think Amy and Lainey and Cody and me and whoever wants to join this diet with us. Yeah, beer is not a beer replace. I mean, beer is not a meal replacement. Full beans, Larry. Yeah, I hear you, bread. Liquid bread, yeah. Yep, I'm ready to get this ball rolling. Won't be doing no stomach crunches or trying to do no stomach crunches for a while. What, Cody? A hot dog and a six. That'd be alright with me too. If I could lose 60 pounds like Cody's brother did in 3 months, I'm all for it. I know a guy on another channel that is looking to do the same. I give you all my full support. Best to all. Thank you very much for no more pancakes for me. It's the Equate the shakes, meal replacement shakes. Good night, Red. We love you. We'll see you again very soon. You can drink 3 a day and want more. I got the chocolate ones. I'm just a chocolate fanatic. Okay, Larry, good night. Thank you for coming. It's just for fun. I ended up throwing it away. Hallie ate some of it, so I just threw the rest of it away. I seem to think they had the container up. I had to make sure I read it right because some of them just say smoothies, but it wants you to eat the meal and stuff too. Smoothies and you have to make sure it says replace meal replacement. Mm. So maybe we'll do pretty good then, Twinkie and Doolittle. Thank you, Ford. I drew horses. I mean, I didn't think it would turn out like it did because it cooks. You gotta have it kind of on low. But first time I've ever did it with pancake syrup instead of drawing it with me because I can draw really quick a horse's head in a heartbeat. It take me about 2 minutes. But that just took me a little bit longer because of the. Okay, welcome back, Stormy. Did you kind of see the shadow over there in the corner? And I don't know what that is. I can't turn. And I got the light on. What is that shadow? There's nothing there. See? Well, maybe it's from that letter then. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, just wanted to make sure. I played that video last night to get you watch time April and happened to see the awesome unicorn pancake. It was pretty. Thank you. I mean, pancake mix is in those bottles still in my refrigerator. She better get to using them. Her and her boyfriend could come over here and do some art, but they better clean the mess up. I hope you ain't getting sick, Stormy. See, I did calligraphy and all that stuff in school. And in the bedroom that's gonna be my computer room, which I'm still not done painting, because it just ain't felt like it. I used to, because all my kids' names begin with a K. It was Kayla, Cameron, and Casey. So I just, instead of putting their names on the wall, I just painted in calligraphy the big letter K. So whoever got that room next, the K was still there. Right, just like my mama. But I took it to school too. I used to sign all my brother's bad notes he would get home from school. They never knew the difference. Yeah, do you have any more sick days, Stormy? Because if you get sick, you know you ain't gonna want to feel like being up there and work. Body break. Get your check to you. What happened, Stormy? You know what I realized, y'all? We hadn't even done the spirit box tonight. We just been having a good time on here, y'all. Oh. Sure, what? Very inside joke. Well, I know I can't put no ice on my side because that just can't happen. Thank you so much for coming, Death Reaper. This is how we are all the time. Pick, cut up, carry on. Always like having a good time. I do too. Oh. Is that from the time of the Tim McGraw concert and stuff? They didn't send your pay for that? Or is it when you were out having to wait for court and all that stuff? Yes, it should. That's the way it should be. Which all of us that come on here, we all get along great. You know, if trolls come in, they do away with them, and we go on with our good time. Were you out of work for a whole month for that? I couldn't remember. I knew you were out for a little while. No, a few days. Okay. I would be ticked off too if they didn't have my check. Yeah, they would have realized people do have bills they have to pay. They were to be able to write one out right then and there. Appreciate y'all coming, Death Reaper. Please come back visit us again, join our family. You won't regret it. Everybody here are awesome. And I hope we all made you feel welcome. What is going on with your stuff, Kentucky? Thank you very much. Y'all have an awesome night, Death Reaper. Sweet dreams. Hey, Michael, how are you? Much love to you too, Death Reaper. Can y'all hold on 1 second? Casey needs me really quick. I'll be right back. Ouch. Hello, I'm back. EB Peace. Thank you, Kentucky. So now I gotta catch up. They should have had you monetized already. Yes, I do. Stormy, I'm in some pain. My ribs are killing me. Thank you. How are you doing, Michael? Thank you, Twinkie. Mm. I just hope I'll be able to sleep tonight. Probably not. Let's see. It says within a week. That is ridiculous. Because I think you got your thing before I did. You did? That is awesome, Michael. I gotta send you mine yet. I'm in trouble. The mountains are dark blue. Hey, Vern. and I'm in Hangout, so in case issues causes issues to view and chat is buffering. This other machine I am using Jackson his group. Oh really? Where did Jackson and do this at? Nope, and don't let it stop you, Kentucky. That means your beer is froze. Yeah, that is.
I can remember you wrong.
Yeah, I would too, Vern. Really? 107 of them in 6 minutes? I hear you. Just like you like them, Cody. What, Casey?
So I haven't been on myself.
I know. And release it there, so it doesn't.
You think you said that?
Maybe still on. It's in its silver container, so it's secure. Y'all be careful. We have an enjoy our Kit Kat door. Your dad just come in here and made his rounds with it. Oh, good lord. Yeah, you're about wiped on that tonight. Yeah, please be careful. I'm eating a Kit Kat bar, y'all. Casey and them about it wiped all their candy out. I better eat it while I can. Did y'all do a video on it, Vern? She said hi, Michael. She's wore out. She's working and doing a college course. She's gonna try to graduate high school early. Yes, it is, Shanna. Okay, Stormy, I hope you get to feeling better. We love you. I wish they would have. Hey, Maria. I might have to take me another bit of medicine before I go to bed. Now, Cody, do you think you could put up with me another week? Oh, really? Vern, y'all, please be careful. That worries me. Kevin the Fam. Glad you jumped in. How are you doing, Kevin? Yeah, I'm cool. I was. Tastes like Sada, that's cute. My daughter does not know how to put stuff back up. You're fair to Midland. Okay, Jan, thank you for being here. We love you, girl. And me and Amy will get in touch with you about the banquet stuff. Where you got claw marks? Kevin, your minion buddy had to go home today. Her mama missed her. I had her for 2 weeks. But now I miss her really bad. Corrected to sensual school. Oh, Lord, Shayna. Yeah, I miss her. But all her balloons and her bubbles and her other balloons are all over here. Last night, me and Casey were sitting here at the counter. Kylie was in the bed, Michael was in the bed, Cameron was in the bed, and we were talking to Amy, and the balloons were over here. We were sitting over here, and the balloons were popping by themselves. scaring the crap out of people. But they don't need to do it right now, I'm going to tell you that for sure. Oh, now Georgie loves it because she sings, "That's my Georgie, da 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 da, my Georgie." She kept singing it to George last night, and he was grinning from ear to ear. And then this last night, me and Casey heard something over here next to our window, and then today me and Michael were standing, or I was sitting on one side of the counter. It was right before he went to go take Jody to chemo, and we heard something over in that same area, and it was me and Michael. We both looked at each other. See, Cody didn't answer me, Amy, so I guess he can't put up with it. 99 red balloons floating in the summer sky. Yes, we were, because George was too. George got touched. She really didn't need to sit all this stuff here around me. Just asking for it to be gone. He's almost done with the 12 pack. I just can't drink beer like that. That's like I made that beer batter the other night. And Kylie said, "Mama, you gonna make me drunk?" Because I was making beer batter. I haven't heard that song in a long time. Y'all remember that song 99 Red Balloons Go By? There's another world. When are y'all going to release it, Vern? See, I should be eating this stuff. That is an old song. Yup. Victory is my limit. He brought Amy a dozen red roses home today, Kevin. I will in 3 days with Jackson a private hangout. Cool. So you have it at your house with you right now? Bless you. I also will release it in the middle of sagebrush, so it will not. I bet it won't. Punished and released. Like I said, please be careful. Where did Tanya go, Kevin? Doolittle. Loretta. Doolittle. I'm talking to the neighbor. Doolittle. You gonna be able to put up with me for another week? Hey, UFO man, how are you? You ready for another adventure? Whoop whoop. Me too. It will be fun. I'm hanging in there, UFO. I'm hanging in there. Me three. Ain't never been to Texas. Oh. Okay, Vern. I don't know. We probably figured around the end of October, beginning of November. I miss my Twinkie. I miss all of y'all. A lot. Yeah, Aunt Lainey was kind of depressed last night. She's like, y'all just don't know how much I miss y'all. Yeah, Shane and Danny's got to see my Twinkie since I have again. Just see their eye. Because they're, and of course, my lovely Edwards family. Yeah, that's true, Michael. Are you still trying to get to the United States? Thanks. Yeah, put me out of my misery tonight. I need it. You'll get here before you know it. My gun only shoots Coca-Cola. Casey was just so tired she was hit here, uh, trying to type in her stuff on the computer. And next thing you know, I'd see her, and then she'd jerk back up. She was falling asleep typing. That's why you need to do your work every day like you're supposed to. Ghost Paradise. Welcome back, Bex. Okay, Doolittle. I hope you sleep good tonight. And we love you, Doolittle. Julio. This is, I think, Casey's or Kylo's, and I've confiscated it. It's not fluffy enough. It still hurts. 1-900 number. Night, Cody. We love you. Y'all have the same one. It's just not thick enough though for right now for what I needed. Oh, Twinkie. I love you so much. I love y'all too. I don't have blood sisters, but y'all are my sisters. Too bad I'm not. Oh God, it hurts. Well, you're our brother, Michael. We love you too. 900 hot babe. Mickey Mouse emoji pillow. I haven't seen one of those. I have one brother, but I have a bunch of other brothers and a nephew and a brother-in-law. Do my eyes look glassy to you all? Yeah. Kentucky. Oh. Mm. A sister who happens to be a mister. There's just so much love. Yeah, they're kicking in. I just wish they take the pain away. They got the head foggy. I just wish they take the pain away. Who's the phony brother? You are our brother, Michael. Oh, we all in this channel have nothing but love for everybody. Now we're not being sensual like Shayna was, but we love each other. I just had to, Shayna. You are our brother Michael. I'm not typing it, but I'm saying it. I just had to say that, Shayna. That's fine. I will share my Georgie. Yeah, 'cause it was confusing. Okay, Michael brother. We love you, Michael brother. I know we was just all messed up then. We'll get it all straight now. Grandma shit got to me. He called you grandma. I think am I the only grandma on here at the moment? Oh, Angela's a grandma. Okay. Now my kids and my granddaughter call my mom Nana. I am Mama. Ford, I just don't think you will either. They'll call you Pappy. Pappy. Pappy Ford. Oh, God. I hurt myself. Oh. Oh, that hurt. It really did. I'm hoping it's what Amy said. Because I just don't want to go to the doctor. A sexy Pappy. Mimi? And my kids call my dad Papa. I just have one. Okay, as long as they're in that order, Kentucky. Oh, yeah. Wash your hands first. Sorry, tickle. Oh, I might rub some Absorbine Junior or something. Something's gotta give. Michael. Cameron had been hollering he wanted some fruity pebbles. I got him the biggest bag I could buy. Well, when Lainey or Tori decides to have kids, maybe I'll have. Yeah, I don't. Michael doesn't have any brothers and sisters, and my brother doesn't have kids. My brother's never been married, doesn't want kids, and he's older than me anyway, so he's 50. He's a little too old to get started now. Um, so I will never have any like uh, nieces or nephews. So Amy, I had me some great nieces and nephews. Yay! Yeah, I have Lainey and Tori, but Tori doesn't even know. I mean, I comment on her pictures and stuff like that, but she doesn't know me. And I have Tanya's daughter Lexi too. No, 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 no. No hurry for no more grandbabies. Kayla doesn't need to have any more because of her liver disease and stuff. And in no hurry for Cameron or Casey to have any either. Mine, I will change diapers. Yes. But when it's the bad ones, I'll give them back to Kaylin because my days like that are over with. No, they're not. She knows more than you think. Get off the phone with April. I'm calling you. Oh, tell her I said thank you. And I love her. Casey is not in any hurry to have any kids. She done told me she does. She wants to wait a good while. She wants to live her life for a while first, and I want her to do that. Cameron, he said he wants his truck. He doesn't even want a girlfriend right now. He said that he sees all his friends going through what they go through with their girlfriends. He said he ain't gonna put up with what they put up with. He said he wants to get his truck first, the truck that he wants, and then he wants to get him a house and everything. He said then he'll worry about it. I said okay, because any girlfriend he has to have mama's stamp of approval. Yep. He wants to get a house and a vehicle and get stable with what he wants. He said then he'll worry about a girlfriend. And I'm proud of him because too many young kids that they want to rush into get a boyfriend or a girlfriend and all that good stuff. Yeah, and she looks so happy. That's the good thing. She looks honestly happy. And like I've said about Casey's boyfriend, uh he is good to her. Sometimes I jump on her and I was like, how do you even have a boyfriend? But she got that hateful temper sometimes. How do you even keep a boyfriend? You see, that's funny. Well, that's good. Now, Kayla's boyfriend with her with the he knew what, you know, he's got a little boy too, and he calls me Mama and everything, and it's like having two grandbabies. Because they're supposed to be getting married. Um, but he doesn't. He told Kayla she didn't have to work. He supports Kayla and Kylie. Um, and he didn't have to do that. So I can't say anything bad. He does support my daughter. I mean, we butt heads sometimes because we have some disagreements about some things. But he he supports Kayla, and stuff like that. So I can't say anything too bad about that. Well, it's spelled different. Cameron is a mess. If I could pick him up, I'd body slam him sometimes because he aggravates the living crap out of me. He thinks it's funny and comical. But he's got the pretty blue eyes and the blonde hair. And I wish he'd shave this off. And I'm trying to get him to stop dipping worm dirt. I said, you got pretty teeth. Don't mess them up. Now he's got a dentist appointment. Tuesday. He's going, Mama, can you make me a dentist appointment? Mama, can you make me an eye doctor's appointment? You watch. I'll say, Mama, you gonna go with me? That's what it is. It's worm dirt. That old dip is worm dirt. Oh, big old water. That's warm dirt. Y'all ain't never heard it called. I have called it worm dirt forever. See, y'all learned something new tonight. Worm dirt. Make their doctor's appointments. Still take them. Still fill out the paperwork. I still think they need to check Cameron's stomach again because I'm still worried about that. Dr. Pepper. Amy's the diet Dr. Pepper fanatic. There's gotta be diet. Amy, are you ready to give up your diet Dr. Pepper again? I like the cherry Dr. Pepper. And then you can't read the writing. Dipping or chewing is not the popular here in my area, but Michael, Cameron is a, what do you call it? He is a country boy through and through. I keep telling him, you're gonna go bald if you keep wearing a hat. He's gonna wear the hat. I got 3 cases of water sitting here. And I'm thinking about after I empty the bottles, just filling the bottle. I got well water, so it's good. It's nice and cold and good. I might just, the bottles I have, just wash them out and fill them back up. Instead of having to keep going and buying it. I mean, I have to buy it for Cameron for work anyway, but I wouldn't have to buy as much for me. Oh, burped and it hurts. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give up my Pepsi. That's about Cameron. Yeah, that's about all he'll take his hat off for. And when he goes to sleep and takes a shower. Yeah, I could do that too. Didn't think about that. Oh, yeah, lemon water is pretty good. Strawberries and cucumbers. Now somebody said something about cucumbers and something. I can't remember what else they said. It was said was really good in water. I've never had it. I've never had that, Amy. I just really want to do it this time. I want to lose the weight and keep it off. I had, if I got to cutting up the cucumber, I never eat it. Yeah, I have the flavor packets. I got some raspberry lemonade, and I got some that are supposed to give you energy. I think they were great. But I heard grapes aren't a good thing to eat on a diet either because they're full of sugar. But you gotta have some sugar. Cucumber and cinnamon. Okay, Twinkie. Lemongrass as well. So switching things up, keeping it interesting. I might have to get everybody to give me their ideas so I can get some stuff. Now you just get a real lemon, or do you use lemon juice? See, I need to lose weight too because I'm diabetic. And if I can control diabetes with my diet like my dad does, um, my dad has really controlled his diabetes with his diet, and he's lost a lot of weight. He's doing really good with it. Michael. Cool. So I figure I'm gonna be drinking a lot of water. I'm gonna miss my sodas, but I felt so much better though when I stopped drinking them before. I did feel a lot better instead of drinking all the sodas. Chocolate mint. See, I don't have a tiller, so I don't have a garden. I know every time I go to Virginia, though, my mom like loads me up on potatoes and stuff like that. But I think she's got me some more blackberries so I can make some more. I can can some more um, blackberry jelly. It was the first time I'd ever canned any last year. It got gone. I think we ended up giving some of it away. And my mom had never, she made hers, but it didn't turn out. So I took a jar of it and gave it to him. My dad said, "That stuff's gone. It was good." I need to. Let's see, I haven't put anything outside this window in my kitchen. It's a double window because I wanted to take those windows out and put the French doors and put a um like a patio out there, but I haven't got that done either. Yeah, because I noticed when I started drinking the sodas again, I started getting sluggish, and I didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to see. I'll eat one. I know people that are diabetic are supposed to eat like 5 small meals a day or something like that. I eat once a day because I'm just not hungry. And they say you should force yourself or whatever, but I just eat once a day. And today I eat a piece of chicken. And see, that's why I don't know why I'm as big as I am. I eat once a day. But yes, too, I eat late. That's one of my big problems. That makes sense for. See, I was gonna get a membership at the gym, but we have exercise Venture to lose your body stores away. I just don't get hungry, so I don't eat. I know the day we got to Colorado, the only thing I ate that day was that nasty barbecue. I honestly do enjoy water, and I do drink a lot of it. So much so that I will choose water over milk juice or even pop. Don't get me wrong, I love my beer. Try to keep it in check. Now I love milk. I buy the 2%. I used to buy the whole milk, but I got down to where I buy the 2% now. Yeah, that was barbecue. That was the worst tasting barbecue I'd ever ate in my life. But that's all I had ate that day. And then I got sick my first night there. A good cold glass of milk. Oh yes. And then the second day, what did we have? Oh, Miguel made that food the second day. I didn't eat a whole bunch of it. I think I ate a bowl of cereal. And I didn't eat a whole bunch that night. And then the third night is when George made his burgers. Now I did eat a burger and a holy egg that morning. And then the last night is when we had the ribs and the sausage, and I ate a rib, maybe 2 ribs, and a piece of sausage, and I think 2 egg rolls. Well, yeah, we had the taco things the first night, but I didn't eat any. I was sick. But they were talking about that barbecue place we went to, talking about how great that was the best place around to get to. That was like no barbecue that I had ever eaten, and I would never go back. And that was the first restaurant that I have ever been in my life that did not have a bathroom. What kind of restaurant does not have a bathroom? When we asked for a bathroom, they said we could go next door to the Dollar General store. That they didn't have one. No, that was not, but that was like chunks of something with red sauce on it. Or orange sauce. I'd never known a restaurant that didn't have a bathroom in it. That's what I thought for sanitation purposes. Yes, you will, Michael. When you finally get to come to America, yes, you will. That's exactly right. Because I don't think any of us cared for any of that food. I know Tanya and Kevin liked the greens or something they had. Ugh, no. I didn't even like the potato chips in the bag. I think I gave them to Corbin. They had no bathroom. They didn't even have a sink if you wanted to wash your hands. Thank God for uh I can't even think of the stuff now. Yes, it was high. For me, just me and Casey was 30 some dollars. Amy and Amy, Lainey, and Cody's was like 50 some dollars. And they all they gave you was the little um uh cardboard or whatever you could paper little basket. They put that in there. And what else? Potato salad. It was nasty. It was in a little thing and chips. You got a little thing of uh, barbecue in a thing like this, and then you got another one that had potato salad in it, a bag of chips, and a drink. Was 30 some dollars. Yes, sanitizer. That's what we should have done with the McDonald's, but we couldn't find one way up there. Yeah, Shayna, it was really bad. The best thing was the pickle. It's because they didn't make it. They didn't. George asked them for a slice of tomato. They didn't have tomato. George asked them for some mayonnaise. She asked. She said we don't have Well, we have mayonnaise, but it's not for the sandwiches. And they gave George some on the side. No, they don't even give you plates. It was on paper. It was disgusting. But there was nothing else. There was all of us, and we had to have a place for all of us to be able to sit down. And it started snowing while we were there too. And we couldn't sit outside. And the other place, it only had, I think Amy said, 2 tables in it. I hate that shit. But they didn't have any restaurants hardly to choose from. We should have just went to the house and just made sandwiches because we were right down the road from the house. Yeah, it's cheap. Oh, they had that new pork chop and gravy biscuit at Artie's. If you gotta tell them to make sure that they put some gravy on it though. But it is really good. Which I took Casey to work last week, and when I got done, I went and ordered me one and was driving down the road, and it was half burnt. So I called them and said they're supposed to have my name on the board to go get a free combo, get another one. Hey, I might do that tomorrow if I can drive. Michael might have to take her to work. So yeah, ain't that a Big Mac? I'm not big on Big Macs. I ain't never been big. I like their quarter pounders. And for Burger King, my favorite at Burger King is the chicken sandwich, the long chicken sandwich, but no lettuce. See, I have the recipe to the 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 special sauce on the Big Mac. It's just like it. I have the recipe. I made them one month. The quarter pounders aren't bad. Yeah, they aren't bad at all. That's about the only thing I like there. Now they used to sell for breakfast, and sometimes if you ask them, they'll still make it for you. Tell them you want the uh tender pork and gravy biscuit. They're good. Very, very, very good. They're my favorite out of all of them. I went and bought some of that yum yum sauce. I threw it in the trash. It was gross. Now see, yum yum sauce is what we use in here at Sheiky's. But what's in the bottle that you can buy in the store is nothing like it is in the restaurants. Home style. I've never heard of. I've never seen the thing called home style burger. I will give you the recipe, Shane. Oh, y'all make it. See, it's different. That crap in the bottle. I threw it in the trash. We tasted it. That's as far as you got. We tasted it. The whole bottle went in the trash. I wouldn't feed that to my dogs. Yeah, the quarter pounders are pretty good. Big Mac. I've never seen the burger called home style. Is it called home style? A haunted burger? I have never. Well, I haven't been to McDonald's in forever either, but I've never seen one called home style. Now, see down here in the Wendy's, I don't know if they do it where y'all live at the Wendy's. Um, they call it the home something. And it's because down here when you ask for a hamburger all the way, it's lettuce. I mean, it's mustard, ketchup, onions, chili, and slaw on a burger. I'm not eating slaw and chili on no hamburger. Michael and all them love it. I just don't like it. And that's they have that at the Wendy's here. That's an extra burger they have here. I'll just give me lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise. I mean lettuce, tomato, ketchup, and pickles. I'm good to go. Holly done some eating on pickles. She ate to herself. I guarantee you, I had a jar and a half of pickles. I had a half a jar of pickles in the refrigerator and a new jar of pickles in the cabinet. The half jar got gone, and the whole jar is gone. She was eating some pickles. They have all kinds of new burgers. Well, I haven't been to McDonald's in a long time. There for a while, they had a large Big Mac. Do you remember years ago when they had the Mc something to where the cool side stayed cool and the hot side stayed hot? They didn't have them on top of each. My brother used to work at McDonald's, and um, they used to make that. I don't know if they had it here. They had it in Maryland. Who has heard of the? I've heard of it. I've seen. Casey's had it before. See, I don't eat a whole bunch of onions on mine. She's my pickle buddy. Yes, she is. She can tear up some pickles. I'm a pumpkin brother. Pumpkins and pickles. It was such a gimmick. Yeah. My brother got fired from McDonald's. They used to have to go down in the basement where they had a basement in this McDonald's he worked at, and it was a big cooler down there, and that's where they kept the birthday cakes and all when they had the parties for the kids there. Well, one of the people asked my brother to go down there and get the birthday cake because they were getting ready to have a birthday party and it needed to thaw out a little bit. So my brother put his coat on because it's cold down there and went down there and got the cake and came back up. And they tried to say that my brother was, they fired him. They tried to say he was trying to steal a birthday cake. Yeah, he's going to come out of the basement with a birthday cake, holding in his hand. They said he was trying to steal a birthday cake. I said they just needed that birthday cake. You see, it is really hard to. Now they keep trying to push the crunchy cheesy ones, and no cashier knows what I'm talking about. The tree huggers made them quit because the large styrofoam containers. Yeah, but he would always bring those things home. You know, I wasn't really crazy about them. Just oh gosh. Get them, girl. But well, Twinkie, I know it's 2 o'clock there, and you said you had to be at work at 5 o'clock. I mean 7 o'clock. And I actually stayed on here longer than I said I was. I have a number. Yes, ma'am, because it's 3:15 here. I actually had a good time. I had my spirit box and all sitting right here. But I had a good time tonight talking with everybody. Yes, it was fun. And I'm glad I finally got my mail, which was awesome. Now, Twinkie said I have some more mail coming. You said it was 7 business days. So I should get it next week. And do I need to open it up on a live stream? No, I just wanted to answer this. I'm gonna. I hear you, Michael. So I have to open it up on a live stream. Okay, I will. But I guess I need to let everybody get in the bed and cover their head. I've got to clean the kitchen up. This Casey just left her stuff everywhere. Twinkie, you didn't have to do anything, but I appreciate it. I love you too, my Twinkie. Thank you so much. Oh, it's 9 o'clock, Michael. It's 3 o'clock in the morning here. I had a great time too, Shayna, and I love you too, girl. I can't wait. I have to get y'all's post office boxes so we can all start sending stuff to each other. I love you, Kentucky. I love you, Twinkie. I love you, Shayna. I love you, Michael. Love you, Angela, if you're still in here. G-Paw, if you're still in here. I don't know who's all still in here. You all take care and have sweet dreams. Call me tomorrow, Twinkie, or I'll call you. And I shall talk to you all later. Yeah. Yep, there's Angela. Amy, he wants us to send him a video saying, EV peace. So he wants to make a collage and put it on another video. So I need to do it. I just haven't had time to do it yet. I just seen it this morning. So we need to do that. Okay, y'all. Y'all have sweet dreams. I love y'all. And I shall talk to you later. Yep, just say EV peace. Okay. Good night, y'all. Peace, love, and hugs. Good night. Shayna meow. Okay, talk to y'all later. God bless. Good night.